SLU PP 332, SLU332.com. I've got my grubby little hands on it. I'm pretty excited to share. And I'll do a lot of videos on this. But let's talk about why this research compound is called an exercise mimicker. Well, what SLUPP 332 does is it attaches to the estrogen receptor on muscle cells. And what that receptor does is tell the muscle cell what fuel to use. So the muscle has a choice. It can use glucose and oxygen, and it can use fat for fuel. Obviously, when we're doing endurance exercise, then that's a fat burning exercise and the muscle is using fat for fuel. And what happens when we're doing endurance exercise, we are triggering that estrogen receptor, the same receptor that SLUPP activates. So that's why it's called exercise in a bottle. That's why it's a big claim, but basically it's telling the muscle to work, to use the fuel, to act as if it's exercising when it's not exercising, basically. I hesitate because this isn't a replacement for exercise, right? But it does have the muscle prioritize using fat for fuel. Now, why, as a 58-year-old, do I feel like that's so important? Because as we get older, our body becomes more of a glucose-dependent fuel system. It's one of the reasons why fat loss, it just gets harder. I'm also going to do some other videos where I'm going to talk about SLU with regards to fast twitch and slow twitch muscle fibers, why that's important, how this can also be muscle protective. But for the sake of this video and to keep it a little bit shorter, yes, SLUPP 332 is an exercise mimicker. It helps with increased fat oxidation and fat loss. I also have the 5-amino-1-MQ, and I don't want to get them confused because they are not the same thing. And I'll do a video on comparing them both and why they are different, but how synergistically they could be an awesome pair. But for right now, SLUPP 332, SLU332.com. Check it out. I'll put a longer video there.